I want to chat. But this time, it's a happy chat. Yay, happy chat. Very different from the last chat back in March when I was feeling all gloomy and down, where I didn't feel like everything was going the way that I wanted, and I'd been sick a lot recently. Now, things are looking up. And, oh yeah, before I get into things, I've tuned my model parameters a little bit, so hopefully the mouth is a bit more responsive this time around. I guess we'll see in post. Animation is going well, and I've started working on the animated Doug short, and there's a few little bits and bobs that I can probably show. Nothing's obviously rendered yet, and I think I've given Doug's character a bit of a Megamind issue where his top of his head is much bigger than the base of his head, but work has gotten started, and I've been streaming the start of those things, so come check it out on Twitch. Chinese is now on its new schedule, though I'm only a week in, but it's helping me feeling motivated. It also helps perk me up that I didn't miss a single day of Duolingo in April, so no streak freezes were used at all, so I'm really happy about that. Though it was a bit strange on that first Chinese-only morning, and I was very quiet that morning with my honey. Lots of, ni hao, zao an, good morning. And then it's like, this is a real reenaction right here. I'd be like, ni yao ru shui ma? Do you need hot water? And then I was thinking, okay, I want to say these things. And then I would stop and I'd be like, oh no. Caught in the headlights. I don't know. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. But that helps. So I think I'm going to gather the phrases that I want to say in the mornings and then figure out what they are and learn them. So, real life application. Streaming has been going really well. I've hit a new personal best for Kingdom Hearts, and once I submit it, I should have taken 14th place in the category that I'm running, which is the standard, any percent mode, PS4/PS5. So I'm really happy about that one. I've also been doing music streams. I'm not sure that I started those before last I Want to Chat, but it's been going well too. I've been relearning and revitalizing some pieces that I've learned, in some cases decades ago. I also did a one-off Overwatch stream in place of Kingdom Hearts this week, because I didn't want to get burnt out playing Kingdom Hearts over and over and over again, and getting a sub 3 hours and 30-minute time, I was like, you know what, I'm happy with that, let's take a week off, play some Overwatch, and it was really quite fun. I got some good support from the audience, and though my computer was really struggling to handle VTuber Studio, which does the model rigging stuff, as well as Streamlabs plus Overwatch, it was CPU was at 99%, and I was playing it anywhere between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. So, voice acting, on the other hand, that one hasn't moved yet. But I'm actually planning on taking a day and doing a bunch of submissions and auditions for new roles. I can't just wait for the projects to come to me. It's not that they are professionals that are on a schedule. They're just people doing it on their own. So the 3 roles that I've already quote-unquote gotten that I'm just waiting for, it's not fair for me to just cross my arms and be all grumpy and be like, well, I'm waiting, because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to submit more auditions for new roles and get back on that train. Very different from last vlog. I've also been flowing with some ideas for other videos that I'm really interested in doing, and I've started scripts for several of them. And I've thought of a style for my channel intro, which is going to be unlike any other video that I've made, and unlike any other sort of style of video that I've made, and I'm kind of excited about it after I wrote the script for it, because it's going to be a very short one. I drew a frame of it, or a panel of it, if that makes sense. I'll pop it up on screen so you can see it. But yeah, I also want to try doing some more one-off videos. So talking about series that I enjoy, or what certain games mean to me, but those videos like that are successful, there's normally a fair bit of editing work that goes into those. And in that case, making a video like that would be a goal in and of itself, which gives me an idea. I want to make a video essay. Write that down. In my personal life, things have also been looking up. I haven't been sick since the last vlog, where I was sick frequently. And Honey and I have been doing some cleaning and decluttering, which makes things feel like they're getting back in order. And I'm also not sure if this has helped, but I've been going through a bit of a Skyrim phase. And not base Skyrim, I've got like 45 mods that... I chose these mods like 6 years ago, and they all thankfully still work. I think I put a couple of extra ones on as well. But yeah, Skyrim for me is one of those games like Minecraft, where I'll have an uncontrollable urge to play it, and then I'll sink dozens of hours into it. And then that itch will be scratched, and then I won't play it again for another few years. But then that urge, it will appear again. So either way, it's been really nice going back and playing it, and Skyrim really is just a timeless classic, which I guess is why it's released on every single platform. Though I think The Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out, so... I've also got Morrowind and Oblivion, even though I've never played them, so maybe those would be fun streams, but those are long games. Either way, let's not get distracted. Back on track. Wedding has also been doing well. Some good progress has been made, some major progress has been made. The rings are very much in progress, which is great. In fact, they should be ready in like a month or so. So there's a lot of stuff I can cross off that list, which is great. If anything, the problem has been that so much progress has been happening across so many different projects, except for voice acting, that it's difficult to figure out exactly what I should make a video about. Like, for instance, I was going to do one on streaming or on animation or something like that, but I don't think I've got enough content for a new streaming video just yet, and it's been too soon since my last animation video, and I want to make a bit more progress so I've got at least like a scene to show off. And now that I think about it though, if I submit my Kingdom Hearts speedrun to the leaderboards, and depending on how that goes, even if it gets rejected for whatever reason, I think that might be a new snippet of information that would give me enough content to create a new I Want to Stream video. So maybe I'll think about that and see how that goes. I also want to do a wedding update video due to all the aforementioned progress that's been happening, and also there's a few things, so some progress has been happening really well, but then some stuff is still a bit behind, like the wedding outfits. And when I do a wedding video, it kind of motivates me to work on the wedding. I've also been going on a bit of a music bend recently, and I'd never thought I was going to do a music goal video. I think when I first started this channel, I was like, you know what, I've been a musician all my life. I kind of do what I want with music, so I don't think I'll make that one of my goals. But since relatively recently, there's a few things that I do want to do and maybe share that. So, for instance, what I said I was doing on stream, which is polishing up a few pieces. I think I've polished one up I'm pretty satisfied with, but I'm working on like another 3. I've also got several bits of music in my mind that I just want to record and get out there. And there's also stuff like for the anime opening, creating that, I should really record that first version, which will just be piano and da-da-da-da-da-ing, because I don't have lyrics. Who needs lyrics when you can da-da-da-da-da? So yeah, I might come up with a music video soon and set myself some music goals, so that should be fun. One thing I do need to be careful of though. I am currently riding high on a wave of motivation, but you can't rely on motivation. So I have to make sure I don't overcommit while I'm feeling motivated, because I'd hate to fall back into that spiral of, oh, nothing's getting done, oh, I'm falling behind on all these things, I'm not going to reach all these goals. And that would suck, because I don't want to be a sine wave where I'm feeling low, then feeling high, then feeling low, then feeling high. So I need to manage my motivation appropriately and not blow it all out in this first month or 2 of feeling super motivated and on top of things. I'm actually pretty tempted to do a couple of month dedications as well. So doing like a music month or an animation month in the similar way that I did wedding month, where I'm single-mindedly focused and I dedicate 2 videos in a month to a single goal. So I'll think about it. I'll see how that goes. And look, honestly, I'm feeling glad that I'm feeling motivated. It feels good to feel like things are back in control. And I can't say it's all of my own will. I didn't just wake up and be like, I'm motivated now. It's really because of the feedback that I get from people on YouTube and on Twitch, and I'm going to get a bit mushy for a sec, but I got a YouTube comment, and it was this. Love this series so much as it's very inspiring. I've been trying for roles on here for a while. A simple comment, and it was left on one of my voice acting videos a few days after I posted my downward spiral video where I pretty much said, I'm going to put voice acting on a hold. And yeah, I was pretty much resolved to leave voice acting behind for a few months. But it's comments like that that make me remember the whole point for this channel. It's like, yeah, it's to keep me accountable and make sure I keep pushing forward, but it's also to try and inspire others with my own journey. It's why I'm feeling motivated to keep doing more voice acting and to keep making these videos. So yeah, thanks Jimmy. And to all of you, remember, it's not just I attempt new things. It's we attempt new things. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fruitful day.